So what is the go-to list for music for any given wedding reception? And the answer is there's certain songs, there's maybe 25 or 30 of them, that do seem like they work across the board. Just to name a few, Don't Stop Believin' seems like it almost always works, right? AC/DC, You Shook Me All Night Long, if you got a little older group, seems like it always works. Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars seems like it almost always works at most of these wedding receptions. With that being said, I do like it when you guys do write a little list for me of stuff that you guys want to hear. And in particular, I want you to ask this question to your fiance or your spouse. Ask them, what song do you not want to hear on that night, but what song will you rather come and dance with me on? Okay? Besides our first dance, that one's a given. But if we play Uptown Funk, like I was saying before, would you be willing to come out and dance with me? And it's surprising how one spouse will say, yeah, I really want to hear that song. And the other one is like, absolutely not. I'm not coming out to dance with you on that song. So come up with a list of songs that you guys will both dance together to. And then you just make the game plan. Hey, when we hear those 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 songs, that we're going to actually hit the dance floor together and go have that really, really cool experience, right? So what is the songs that you'll come dance to together? Instead of what song would you like to hear? And I'll share this little story with you. I did a wedding not too long ago that the groom came up and he was like, dude, why are you playing this crap music, right? Well, what he didn't know is that his wife had written the playlist for me, right? Well, fast forward, so now we're playing 5, 6, 7 songs later. The dude comes up again, why you keep playing this? And finally, after the 3rd time of this gentleman coming up, I showed him and I flipped over the paper and showed him this is the list that your wife had written, and she had asked that we would kind of stick to the list. And again, this is a good example of why that conversation of what songs will you guys come dance together and both hit the dance floor is such an important part of picking the playlist for the night. And I can kind of help you guys through that when we meet and kind of talk about this in person.